Bets and Brewskis.
Hell yeah.
Week 13?
12?
12? Week 12. Coming at you.
Don't wish it away.
Yeah, we missed last week. Had some unfortunate events caused us to have to cancel. But we're back this week with our
Hell yeah, brother.
picks and previews for the Week 12 slate.
Why?
Now, we missed a great week, boys. I mean,
Yeah, last week was awesome.
it was awesome. This slate, it got some stinkers on it, but we're going to break it down all the same.
Big stinky.
I just think I liked a lot of the lines last week.
Oh, yeah.
Like this week, like none of, like the games are probably good, but like somewhat. But like all of these lines fucking suck. To be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it like
Hey.
Jesus Christ, I can't find a way.
Let's get into it. Let's see what comes out for us.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Starting on Thursday night, we got a divisional matchup. We got the first place in the AFC North, not the AFC North,
Yes.
the North. Yeah.
I had to beat the shit out of you for saying that.
The Pittsburgh Steelers travel
Why?
to Cleveland, take on Jameis Winston and the Browns. Right now, the Steelers 3.5 point road favorites, over under 36.5. Brenton, what do you got?
I in no way can take the Browns, but 3.5 is a lot of points for a team that only scores 3 at a fucking time.
Well, and I don't think Mike Tomlinson's record on Thursday Night Football is very good.
And this
I
is
think
also a
it's-
classic trap spot.
I think it's actually
Yeah.
pretty shitty.
You know what? I'll say give me the Browns plus 3.5
Look
because
at the
you
spread of
can't
the money
you
right
can't
now,
score
too.
you
No, I know.
cannot score a touchdown. You've got Chris Boswell scoring 30 fantasy points for whoever's team he's
he had
on.
a
every
whole
week.
18 points last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
That's-
give me Browns.
That's twice this season that Boswell's had 6 field goals, and the offense hasn't scored a touchdown.
It's also not the first
And they
time that
won.
Justin Tucker has kind of blown the fucking game for the Ravens this year.
Justin Tucker, you have one more chance, or I will have your head.
Buddy, he's going to turn around, look amazing, and then
Miss a clutch kick. In the
Chiefs
playoffs.
Ravens miss the field goal. Chiefs drive down the field. Chiefs win on a field goal.
I don't know what it is though, because he every miss he just pulls it way left. Like it's not even close either. Like it's just something in his mechanics.
It's not that he has. Does he have the yips?
I don't know, dude. Like
Yeah,
how
but-
old is he?
He's like 36.
I mean,
That's
not
like prime kicker age.
not
though.
everybody's
But
Adam
the thing is-
Vinatieri
but-
though.
But
Like,
last year, though, he was still
Adam
incredible.
Vinatieri went till he was what 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
Well,
kick a
and those
ball,
last
though.
couple years were not prime either.
yeah, but I mean, you could still rely on him for the most part. Like,
But
he's
I mean,
not
even
fucking
last
Matt
year,
Gay.
Justin Tucker was still arguably top 2, 3 kicker in the league.
Oh, he was number one.
I'm
no,
gonna-
Brandon Aubrey was number 1. Brandon Aubrey is number 1 right now.
Yeah, I mean, for sure right now, yes. But last year, like, it was kind of just like, keep proving it.
What,
Yeah.
Dude, whatever I gotta do I gotta sneak some HGH in his drink, or maybe inject him with some testosterone?
Yeah, maybe just slip a Viagra in his Gatorade. I'm sure that'll do wonders for
There
him.
we
Yeah, a huge cock will throw
It'll
out
help
his
keep
leg.
his right leg out just a little bit, so that way he doesn't pull the fuck out of everything.
Yeah. Matt, what do you got?
I mean, if I did want to take a side, which I probably will end up taking a side, I would take the 3.5 with the Browns, just strictly because it's gonna be cold as fuck. The Steelers' offense can't really do anything. Like, they can't really run the ball.
Sucks.
And, like, I just think the Browns can kind of play AFC North football with them. I'm more looking at the under 36.5, though. I know it's, like, not that many points, but this just feels like a fucking classic.
It depends on what Jameis you get here. Do you get Jameis that throws 3 interceptions or 3 touchdowns?
I think both. And he's very possible to do
Yes,
that. That's the
you're
thing.
right.
Like, so, and I
Yeah.
don't think the Steelers can put up that. I mean, I don't think they'll be able to put up much. I know the Browns' defense isn't that good, but
The Steelers.
Russell Wilson's going to get sacked 45 times in this game.
Hey, no Judon though, right? Or not Judon.
Garrett?
No.
Is it Darius
What?
Smith?
Darius Smith.
Yeah, I mean,
Still got
he'll be
Myles Garrett.
fine.
Keep Ashford. And
Yeah.
Myles Garrett there.
I don't know. This is just a classic. Steelers are the favorites. They came off a big win. Tomlin's going to have a letdown game. I mean, that's just what he does. Yeah. Now,
Yeah, how
And I
was they gonna
love
finish
Mike
9
Tomlin.
and 8?
yeah.
I love Mike Tomlin.
Oh, I needed that. Anyway, I have over 7.5 points in the third quarter.
How many do they have? 0?
Well, the third quarter just
started.
started.
I didn't know if they put 7 on the board real quick.
No. Anyway, yeah, this is a tough one. I think the Browns could keep it close. I mean, this is just the AFC North football. They do this. I'm gonna take the dog. It's Team Ride, boys. Even though
Team Ride Thursday night, not great.
even though if you look at the spread records, the Steelers are 8-2 against the spread, and the Browns are 3-7 against the spread.
Yeah.
So
They don't really they don't catch big spread. Like,
yeah,
they either catch 3 or they give 3.
Get away
And,
from
like,
it.
That's about it.
I don't know. I'm a ride with Browns. 3.5 is just it's too many in a
Yeah.
divisional matchup like this, especially in prime time.
Thursday
And
night.
I love
Short
betting on
week.
Jameis. Jameis is just the best.
Yeah, I mean, it was Saints all the way last week.
I wanted the Browns so bad, but the thing is, Jameis still had a good game. It's just the Browns could not tackle.
Yeah.
So
And their kicker also missed.
that's also true.
One at 37 right before half, and then they got a 5-yard penalty, missed the same fucking kick right before half. I mean, it was just atrocious.
Yeah. Okay, on to the Sunday slate. We got the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Chicago to take on the Bears. Right now, the Bears 3.5 point home dogs. Over under 39.5. Matt, what do you got?
Who gives a fuck, dude? This team fucking stinks.
You're right. The Vikings just haven't.
Yeah. Right. I mean, the Bears can't do anything right. They're much like the Jets organization. It's just a fucking trash organization, dude. I'm sorry about it, but they're fucking awful.
I mean, Brenton?
Yeah, although I'm not huge on the Vikings. They've won a lot of close games,
Yeah, me neither.
and they just
I mean,
haven't looked as good as they looked coming out. First 5-6 weeks.
The Bears could very well win this game. Like, this could be their last one of the season.
I kinda like-
fucking game.
Kind of like the Bears plus 3.5 here.
There's
'Cause
no
I think
way
that
I'm putting it.
I think the defense keeps it close, but
They'll
Yeah.
find a way to fuck this up.
they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win.
It's the Bears were. The Bears should be 6-4 right now.
Yeah, should have.
It's-
You guys fucking stink.
No, but we. Caleb Williams. I know everybody's down on him.
He looked better last week.
He's looked good.
He looked better last week.
He's had some
I
really
mean,
good games.
you-
He's
you
had some
get-
really good moments.
You get DeAndre Swift, pop a screen, Keenan Allen.
Well, DeAndre
catches
Swift
some-
has practiced today with groin injury, so.
Keenan Allen catches some sweet curl routes, but that's about it, dude. Like, they don't do anything on offense.
That's just not true. I mean, Caleb Williams put them in a spot to win last week. Caleb Williams put them in a spot to win against the Commanders. I mean, he has looked good at times. He's led 3 potential game-winning drives.
Have
all
I
right?
won any of them?
No, he hasn't. That's why I'm saying potential game-winning. Okay.
Okay.
And he had 2 against Commanders where they went down, fumbled on the 1-yard line because they gave it to a lineman for some reason.
I'm not saying it's all Caleb's fault.
They
I'm
went
saying
down,
the organization
scored
fucking
even,
stinks, dude.
and then gave up the Hail Mary. Then they drive down. They should have ran one more play. Matt Eberflus, dumb, just decided, no, we'll settle with this. Not even on the right hash. It was reported today that Santos likes kicking to the right hash. They kick every PAT from the right hash, and Eberflus just decided, we're fine for kicking it from the left hash. They could have ran one more play and got it to the right hash. They had a timeout in their back pocket. It is baffling to me.
You know what all that sounds like?
What?
A garbage can.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a trash organization.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Give me Ben Johnson. Give me Kyle Shanahan. Give me somebody.
Shanahan.
There have been rumors.
I think the Bears are getting Lincoln Riley.
Stinking Riley, you mean?
I think that just seems like the biggest Bears move of all time.
No. Give me Mike Vrabel.
Why is Eberflus still there?
Vrabel's gonna.
Because they don't fire head coaches midseason.
Vrabel's gonna turn
They
around
should.
for Jets.
And you know what? Tim Brown, I like seeing the fire in the booth last week. He at least.
Thomas Brown.
It's Tom. Sorry.
Fire in the booth. There was a fire on the field.
Well, anyway,
Dumpster fire, brother.
all
All right. Do you have anything on the game?
No.
Jesus Christ.
You don't have anything?
Why would I bet?
You're gonna bet?
Exactly.
Why would I bet on something that I know is just gonna hurt me? All right.
And on the other side,
On to a way better game.
win-win.
I will tell you though that is like when they got into field range, Tom Brady in the booth could not stop talking about how good Santos has looked, and I knew right then we're missing this field goal.
Womp womp.
It was I wanted him to shut up more than anything in the world, and he just kept Santos is good from this range. He's like he doesn't miss that many from this range, and I'm just like shut up. Yes. Oh, that's what we like to see. Okay. Buccaneers traveling up to New York, take on the
Way better
Giants.
game. This game's awesome.
We got the Buccaneers 5.5 point road favorites. We have 3 road favorites to start the slate. Over under 41.5. Danny Dimes has been benched. He's now the 4th string quarterback. Old Tommy DeVito
Tommy Cutlets.
leading the Italian army
How you done?
against Tampa Bay. Mike Evans is coming back this week for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Is he?
Yes, he is. Oh my goodness.
He seems fucking stupid.
Britton, what do you have on this game?
Yeah, I did not know Mike Evans was coming back. That's gonna be huge for the Bucks. Kate
He's
Otton's
potentially coming
pretty
back.
good.
He is. I do think we'll have to get the final announcement.
Well,
But everything points to him playing.
I'll act like he's playing, and I'm not. Like, you're switching quarterbacks here. Tommy DeVito hasn't had many reps yet. He might look
And he's
rusty.
just not very good.
Not good.
I don't know why they didn't go with Drew Lock. You spent $5 million on him. You traded for him.
Because Dayball is just throwing whoever in there at this point.
Yeah, give me the
Get
Bucks.
me Travis Hunter, Jesus Christ.
Bucks minus
Give me
5.5.
Shador
If
Sanders.
he's even there next year.
Yeah, he won't be.
Yeah. Give me Dayball on the Bears.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks minus 5.5.
Ooh.
Matt?
I don't know why, but I'm kind of leaning the Giants. Something about the cut of Tommy Cutlet's jib just really gets me going.
Or let me guess, it's because all the money and all the bets are on Tampa Bay.
That helps, but
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
where could I not have bet on
These teams
turnover?
stink.
This is. I just
Um,
threw away money. I mean, this is terrible.
You still got 10 minutes, but you just need a touchdown and a field goal.
I don't.
That's what I was saying before during half.
I feel like there's better games out there. I don't need to touch this game. I would just look at taking like Malik Neighbors anytime touchdown, Mike Evans anytime touchdown.
Yeah, I kind of like. I like the under.
Really, I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh my
I was,
goodness,
thinking,
man.
I was just thinking the over.
Imagine when they're like, there's just something about Tommy DeVito that gets me
I
going.
know.
It's Matt's olive skin, his
And-
Italian heritage.
Baker just, I don't know, dude put up points.
This is delusional right here.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. That's
yeah.
why I don't take totals, dude. I fucking hate
yeah, I don't know. All right, let's move on. New England Patriots traveling down to Miami. Right now, Miami 7.5 point favorites. Over under 46.5. Matt, what do you got?
I mean, the Dolphins look great against the Raiders, sure.
Mhm.
That game was a lot closer than it should have been for quite a while. Tyreek did start doing something finally. I don't know why, but I like the way that the Patriots are rolling right
Drake
now.
Mays look.
Like, Drake May looks pretty good. Their defense is pretty good. Miami's defense kind of fucking stinks. Like, and I think Christian Gonzalez can kind of... I mean, I think they'll have a good game plan for Tyreek and Waddle and Odell Beckham what. But, yeah, give me the Patriots plus 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna second that. Kind of like, and divisional game here.
Yeah.
They know the Dolphins. They play the Dolphins twice a
Touchdown
year.
is crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take the Pats all day.
Oh yeah, 7.5 is crazy. I mean, Drake May has played good football and with not very good weapons either. So Patriots 7.5 is crazy. I like that.
Team, right?
Team
All
right.
right.
Alrighty. Tennessee Titans traveling to Houston to take on the Texans off a big win on Monday Night Football. Texans 7.5 point favorites. Over under 40.5. Brenton.
We just said the 7.5 is crazy for a divisional game, too.
It's
But
a
this one
lot.
kinda
This one's a little
fucking-
different.
Yeah.
The Texans have kind of started putting it together.
Well, there's a difference. The Patriots have looked good. The Titans have looked
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
It seems like the Texans are trending in the right
Yep.
direction.
Yep.
Make a move. Don't lose the football.
Here comes another.
Oh,
my
dude,
God.
he throws another interception in the end zone. I'm walking out.
Yeah, I say give me the Texans minus 7.5. I don't mind it. Maybe even buy it down to 6.5.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a little room.
Yeah, dude. I like
That's what
that.
I'll
I will be
Actually.
hammering Nico Collins TD.
Yeah, he didn't end up getting in last week, I don't think.
He will this week, though. He'll do it for my fantasy team.
Titans 1-8-1 ATS. That fucking blows, dude. Give me the Texans by murder. Any way you can get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The Texans
they're gonna blow
definitely are
them
the
out.
side. I don't like it that it's at 7.5. It's not going to get under the 7. I do kind of like.
27-7, correct score.
Oh, that's a face mask. And he got laid out. All right. Yeah, the Texans aside, the 7.5 scares me, especially because they played Monday night, kind of off of a short week. They had like, I don't know. I kind of like the under again. I just don't think the Titans are going to put up points.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the Texans probably won't put up.
Texas defense looked pretty solid. I mean,
Yeah.
you're playing against Cooper Rush, but
They're playing against Will Levis.
yeah,
Dude, the Texans are gonna murder them. I'm just starting to think about all this. Like, yeah,
maybe put up 40 themselves.
Yeah. All right, on to Dallas Cowboys traveling to Washington, capital of our country. Right now, Washington 10.5-point favorites, over under 44.5. Matt.
Yeah, this is another one where it's like, okay, at this point we've seen it.
Yep.
He was in. What are we talking about? He was in, dude.
What?
The Cowboys just can't do fucking anything, right? At all, ever. Another fucking just shitty organization, to be honest. Maybe throw the fucking Commanders, Texans, and
Dolphins.
Patriots. Chiefs and a money line parlay. What's that?
Probably not very far.
-140.
Don't love
Yeah, maybe just put them in a little teaser, get a little better odds on it. But yeah, that's definitely the side. What?
He's got stopped.
I can't believe they didn't call it a touchdown, dude. That's fucking absurd.
that. Yeah.
You know.
All right.
Hey,
On to the next game. We got the Kansas City Chiefs.
down. Go.
You just snorted in my ear, you asshole.
Okay, just push her down. She'll be fine.
Hey, a little horned up.
Julia, if you want to come make a pick. We got the Kansas City
Well,
Chiefs traveling.
hold on, I didn't win.
Oh, yeah, you didn't. Sorry, buddy.
Talk about a organization who had probably some of the highest expectations in the league.
I mean, every year.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
what
I
do
mean,
you-
Well, that's the media right there. Oh, yes.
but absolute dumpster fire this year.
Yeah.
Dak out for the year. Look, they have 3 wins, right?
The Cowboys 4.
4. What are they? 4
No,
and 7?
3. They're 3 and 7.
3 and 7. And I think that the bad luck keeps rolling, but 10.5 is a lot. Then again, the Commanders are pretty decent on offense. I'm gonna stay away from that one just because the high
Commanders
total.
just got their shit kicked in by the Eagles on Thursday night, coming off kind of a
The
Mini
Commanders
bye
also
week.
have extra rest. Yeah.
yeah.
Cowboys off of Monday Night
Yeah, you know
Football.
what? Screw it.
Yeah.
Minus 13.5.
We love an alternate spread.
We're ripping.
I do like the under 44.5. I just think these divisional matchups that everybody's getting tired, and especially these teams that just aren't very good. Like the Cowboys put up 7 points.
Here's also a thing: Dan Quinn revenge game. He knows Mike McCarthy's offense.
That's true.
They're going to murder these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be a week where nothing crazy happens, and every game just kind of just falls under. Like it's not going to be a crazy week or anything like that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a tough one. I do like the under though, under 44.5. I just don't feel like the Commanders are going to put up 30 points.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Dallas defense is getting a little bit better. Mike Parsons is back. So we'll have to see. I like him though. All right, Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Carolina to take on Bryce Young and the Panthers. Right now, Chiefs are 10.5-point favorites. Over under 43.5. Chiefs coming off of a loss to Buffalo last week. Carolina Panthers off the bye week. Brenton.
Chiefs are going to be fired up after a loss.
Yep.
They're going to get it back together. Andy
Yep.
Reid ain't losing to the Panthers. 10.5's a lot, but against the Panthers, probably not.
Yeah.
So
I'd
I'll
lay
take that.
I'd lay the 10.5. I'm putting Texans, Commanders, and Chiefs into a 7-point teaser, plus 120.
Yeah, I don't
like
hate that. Yeah, the Chiefs definitely bounce back week. Matt, what do you got? You just teaser that's your only pick on this?
Well, yeah, I would lay the 10.5 though too.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah, the Panthers though coming off the bye week, they did look a little bit better before the bye.
Dude, they're going to destroy
The Chiefs defense. If they play like the Chiefs defense, they're just gonna eat Bryce Young alive.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about. I think the Chiefs' offense is going to get it rolling,
We'll see. I don't know. It just
especially if they get Pacheco back, dude. Like Kareem Hunt's been a dog, but Pacheco's just like
well,
a different vibe to the
whatever
game.
Kareem
Like,
Hunt's
he
rushing yardage
destroys
is.
people.
I may take Kareem Hunt over rushing yards and Kareem Hunt anytime touchdown.
Yeah, he saved my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Single.
But I don't know. It'll be interesting. The Chiefs, like we said before, don't cover big spreads like this. So it'll be interesting if they do this against a bad team. So, alrighty. Detroit Lions traveling up to Indianapolis to take on Anthony Richardson and the boys. Right now, the Colts are 7.5 point dogs, over under 50.5. Matt.
You know, the days were starting to get brighter. They really were. AR came in. He surprised the fuck out of me. I did not know how to feel about all of it. He looked, the best game he's had in quite a while. I do think it's one of those things where, like, we've seen him have good games before, and then he comes back and throws 3 fucking picks in the first quarter. So it's like,
Yeah.
let's pump the brakes just a bit. The days were, it was starting to look up. We finally maybe got a quarterback. He played well. They're going to get destroyed by the Lions this week. It is not even going to be close, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to say that, but it's
Going
to suck.
You're going from a 1-point win against a team who was practicing tackling.
Yeah, they
this week
almost blew that fucking game.
To a team.
They should have put them away. They let them back in at halftime, and then I knew they were going to come down and score on their very next
I
drive.
saw a fun stat today from like 1960 something to 2023.
Colts don't have early games.
The Lions had 2 or 3 30-point wins. This year alone, they've had 3.
Yeah.
Like, it is insane.
Well, and here's the thing, like, the Colts defense is playing better. I will say that. It's not great by any means, but they're playing better. David Montgomery is going to have 180 rushing yards, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going to have 100 receiving yards, and probably 80 fucking rushing yards too. Like, they're going to get destroyed.
No other team has won by 34 points this year. The Lions have done it 3 times.
Yeah.
The Lions' offense is playing at unbelievable levels.
It's going to be a tough week for the Colts.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, Brenton?
Yeah, I'm probably going to take an alternate minus 13.5.
Whatever AR's interception thing is, too, like, I'm sorry. Take it.
Yeah, this is...
It's not out yet, but...
this is just an instance...
It'll be crazy if if the total for his interceptions isn't over 1.5.
So,
If they just have it over a half,
Yeah.
for one interception, I don't care what the odds are. Put the fucking mortgage on it, dude. It's going to happen.
This is a game where what the Colts have to do, they need to run the ball about 55 times.
I do like, though, like, Shane Steichen has decided, like, hey, the motherfucker needs to, like, get into the feel of the game.
Yeah.
QB power. Like, to start every fucking drive.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson need to combine for about 55 rushes this week.
Yeah.
Like,
JT started to look pretty
the
good.
way to beat the Lions, never let them have the ball.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So if they can do that, if they can come out and say, we're going to run it for 3.5 yards every single play, we are going to take 10-minute drives and
But
put
the
up
thing is,
7
dude, like, they
points.
can't get any fucking pass rush either. Like, sometimes, yeah, they look good against the fucking Jets offensive line because they're ass. But, like, even then, you should have sacked Aaron Rodgers 5 more times in that game.
Yeah.
Like,
And Gus Bradley's defense is so easy.
Jared Goff's going to have 7 seconds in the pocket, and he's going to go 26 for 27 and throw 400 yards. Like, it's going to be absurd.
That's the thing is I'm sitting here like, I want to talk myself into the Colts.
No,
because,
don't.
but it's just, it was the same thing last week where I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk myself into
No.
it, but it's just like, no, this is the easiest pick of your life.
Like, do I want them to win? Obviously, yes. Like, it would be fucking awesome if they won.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not going to win this fucking game.
Yeah, it's just, this is going to be, the Lions have got 37 points in the
Shit.
third quarter, and Hendon Hooker's coming in. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it's just, yeah, it's just gonna be a tough day for the Circle City. Brent, you're taking lines up to 13.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would lay 20 and a half, to be honest. I'm not joking, guys.
Oh my.
They're going to get slaughtered this weekend.
Yeah, this is just a tough one. All right, Denver Broncos traveling to Las Vegas take on old Mark Davis, who's very unhappy with his team right now. Right now, the Broncos are 6.5 point favorites over to 41.5. Brenton.
Ooh.
Before we just move away, don't be afraid to throw David Montgomery 2+, Jahmyr Gibbs 2+, and parlay those motherfuckers too.
Dude, I saw about a dozen parlays that people put of just every Lions receiver and running back in a parlay,
Yeah.
anytime touchdown. It just hits. It's just
Yeah.
it's like it's crazy.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, Broncos, Raiders. I mean, the Broncos have looked pretty decent as of late.
Yeah.
Bo Nix
Oh, yeah.
actually showing up
Yeah,
Sean Payton's a good coach.
against, I mean, arguably one of the worst teams in the league.
yeah. Also true.
Not arguably.
Well,
No.
arguably,
Jags are the worst team.
yeah, they're pretty bad.
I don't know. I think
The Raiders
might
are
be worse.
pretty bad.
They're fucking horrible, dude. And they beat the Baltimore Ravens one.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
That'll be the game everybody looks at. What happened there?
What happened?
Same with the Browns.
I'll take the Broncos though. They've looked good.
Yeah, yeah. This is side.
Same. Yeah.
Is
Tight
it?
and dry.
This just feels like the week where
I'm gonna lose some money.
Dude, these motherfuckers.
can we gotta stop picking all the favorites here. These spreads are gigantic comparatively to like.
To be clear, I will not be laying the lines. I'm just saying.
Well, you can't bet against Colts.
That's
obviously,
the side.
but I know, I understand. We're looking at every single one of these games. We're like, this team's really good. This team's really bad. I don't know.
It's kind of where we're at in the season, brother.
Did we have another fumble?
Yep, sure did. But
They're at midfield.
the Ohio Bobcats have the ball, so we're on.
Give me a field goal. That's what we're asking for. Yeah. I mean, the Broncos are the side, obviously. It's just their defense is playing really well.
Not
Bo
much
Nix
to
has
say
looked
about
really
it,
good.
I'll throw them into the teaser parlay too.
But just take the money line. There's no reason to tease them.
Minus 275. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're shitting with me or what.
What do you mean?
Lay minus 275 and just take the money line.
You said put them in the teaser.
Yeah.
Oh, put them in there at minus 6.5.
No, put them in the teaser. Make it a pick 'em. Do you know how teasers work, brother? 7-point teaser.
It would just be minus 275.
Okay. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. But
Matt,
sure.
go ahead and explain.
Do you know how teasers work, brother?
Yes, you're saying buy the Broncos down to.
I know, but I can't throw a money line leg into a teaser parlay. That's not how it works. Unless I just want to take alternate spreads, but that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. You're doing okay.
I'm hitting the fucking teaser button. I'm plussing that bitch up to 7 points, and I'm letting her ride.
Okay, I got
Does
you.
that make sense now?
Yes.
Or are you fucking retarded?
I understand. Okay. Well, I thought you were never.
Throw them in a money line parlay with those other three teams too. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, anyway. On to an actual semi-interesting game. The San Francisco 49ers.
Best game of the week. What are we talking about?
I would honestly think Cardinals Seahawks might be the best game of the week. Or Ravens Chargers. Ravens Chargers best game of the week.
Game Chargers could be good.
Alrighty. We got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Green Bay. Right now, Green Bay is 1.5 point favorites. Over under 47.5. 49ers coming off of a bad loss to the to the Seahawks last week. Packers coming off of a brutal loss to the Bears. We got what do we got?
Win. They won.
Did I say brutal loss? Brutal win to the Bears.
Yeah.
Brutal for who?
Both teams. Because the Packers are getting exposed as frauds.
Saw a lot of celebrating coming from the green and yellow.
Yeah, they're frauds. Burton, what do you got?
Yeah, the Niners have just underperformed this year. You know, a lot of that's probably McCaffrey not being there, but they've also suffered a lot of injuries otherwise. I like the Packers. Again, give me. I mean, I'll just probably just take them straight up money line.
Yeah, I don't think it's just the 49ers offense that's looked bad. Like, their defense hasn't looked great either. And I didn't realize until a few weeks ago that Brandon Staley is calling the defense.
Oh, I did not know.
So
that.
that's probably the reason why they fucking stink.
Get that man out of there.
Yeah, give me the Packers money line, minus 134 I'll take it. And then I kind of like correct score on this game. 34-27 or 34-30. But I think winning team 34. And I think,
34 points?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this game's flying over there.
Ooh.
Although it is going to be cold as fuck in Lambeau in November.
Yeah.
But
I'll take the
I like the over.
I do not like
34-27.
I don't think I like any over this week. Maybe except the Lions Colts. But
Yeah.
not a big over guy this week.
You can alt spread that total up to about 80.5.
I'm taking the 49ers
The
here.
Lions are 4-6.
I mean, I don't think the Packers are as good as everybody wants them to be. Jordan Love throws a lot of interceptions. I think the 49ers get it back on track this week. I'm going to take 49ers money line.
Go.
We got the Arizona. Yes.
Come on.
We see good field goal range, baby. We got the Arizona Cardinals traveling up to Seattle. Right now, the Seahawks are 1.5 point home dogs, over under 47.5. The Cardinals are one of the surprising stories of this season. They've looked very good. They've beat some very good teams. All right, Matt, what do you got?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot to talk about on this one. Like, the Seahawks escaped a win last week against the Niners. Like, definitely shouldn't have won that game, but you managed to like keep it close for as long as possible, and you got your shot with fucking 12 seconds left to go or whatever it was. I think the Cardinals won and run away with it. I'll take them money line -108, and I'll sail into Sunday Night Football, a couple of whiskey and cokes deep, and
What?
a lot of tears shed.
Brenton?
I'll ride with Matt on that. The Cardinals, they got a real Gruden grinder out there with James Conner.
Oh, yeah.
That man just loves ball. And then you got Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride looking pretty good. As long as they can, win the turnover battle, I think they have no problem putting away the Seahawks.
Yeah, Cardinals definitely the side to pick here. They've looked very good. Get out of the way, ref.
Jesus Christ.
I do like the over in this game, actually. Over 47.5. I just don't think either defense is amazing, and both offenses can put up some points. Over 47.5. They played okay, but I think the Seahawks offense is also quite good. I like the over a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty, on to Sunday Night Football. We got, again, I think this is an interesting game. We got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling out to LA, take on Matthew Stafford and the boys. Right now, the Eagles are 2.5 point road favorites, over under 48.5. Matt, what do you got?
I don't really know on this game, to be honest, because the Rams are like hit miss. The Eagles, I feel like,
They've been playing really good ball.
They've kind of caught their stride here a little bit, but the Rams could definitely win this game. Jesus fucking Christ, guys! What are we doing? These guys stink.
This.
Hold on to the ball, fellas.
Was he down?
Hey, can we stop the clock?
Let's go. We're back, baby.
The trouble is there's only a minute 38.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gotta get it in so quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to take the Eagles, but I'll probably end up throwing the Rams. I don't know why. Something about Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Kyron Williams just gets me fired up.
Yeah.
And I love me some Matthew Stafford too.
Oh, yeah.
And I love Sean McVay.
Also very good.
And I like the Eagles, but I hate Jalen Hurts.
Just gonna point this out. All the guys you really like, most of them are white guys. The guy you don't like.
I hate Josh Allen. He's the whitest motherfucker in the league.
All right, you brought it back.
And I love AR.
Don't run it. Throw it.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna get a field goal at the beginning of the fourth
I
quarter.
need this to hit too, motherfucker. This sucks.
Yeah. Hey, we got one play. To put this thing in. All right, Brenton, what do you got on this game?
I think I'm gonna take the Eagles. They've looked just better. Like Matt said, Rams are hit or miss. Eagles defense is pretty decent as of late.
Oh,
They
that
didn't
Vic
start
Fangio
out
defense is coming into form. Cooper DeJean is a dog.
Yeah, him and the Reed Blankenship back there.
Baby.
What they call them, the Ku Klux Clamps.
Jesus Christ. I have not heard that.
I don't know. I saw that. It was funny.
Come on, boys.
It's
Play
playoff.
fucking ball.
Oh, we are sweating this one. Get this thing in the end zone. That's not going to do it.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
boys. They're gonna take it to the other
Need
side.
an
of
injury
the field.
timeout. God damn it.
This
All right.
thing should have gone over 3 times.
All right, this game's.
All right, on to Monday Night Football. We got a quite interesting game. We got the Harbaugh Bowl.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Yeah. We got the Ravens
Let's go.
traveling out to Los Angeles, take on the Chargers. We got the Ravens 3.5, 3-point favorites, over under 50.5. Brenton, what do you got?
Give me the Ravens, baby. They're going to get back on track this week after a tough loss to the Steelers. You know, I mean, you got to be able to put up more than 18 points. I mean, come on. That's just absurd how poorly they played against that defense. I know the defense is good, but if you're that offense that you've shown against every other team in the league, you got to put up more than 20 points. I think they'll do it against the Chargers. Yeah, give me the Ravens -3.
Matt?
Yeah, I don't think that the Ravens secondary is that much better than the Bengals, and like Justin Herbert just kind of walked down the field.
No, I disagree, dude. Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins were number 3 and 4 rated defensive backs.
It's more
for
just
passer
like
rating.
it's more just like what you do in the
Get
second
Marcus
half.
Williams out of
these
there.
days, like, you guys can't stop a fucking nosebleed after halftime.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's atrocious. But saying all that, I will be on the Ravens -3. I just think that John Harbaugh gets the best of Jim. It happened in the Super Bowl. It's going to happen on Monday Night Football. The Ravens are going to bounce back. I like a little revenge game. J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown.
Cool.
But
Jakey's been on fire.
I also kind of like Rashad Bateman anytime touchdown.
Throw up the bait signal.
Maybe parlay that with Derrick Henry and have yourself a night.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take the Ravens -3.
I don't know. The Chargers playing good ball. They can run it too, and I feel like Chargers defense is playing really well. It's hard for me not to want to take the Chargers. Home dogs too.
Yeah, but it'll be a Baltimore.
Yeah. I don't know. Give me Justin Herbert, baby. That man
I knew.
slings the rock.
I was just thinking, I know exactly where Elliot's going with this.
Why
I love Justin Herbert. Give me that white boy right there.
I love Lamar too, but I just think the Chargers are playing really good ball.
Yeah, they are playing.
Harbaugh, I'd say Harbaugh. John has got the team going. I mean, or no, Jim Harbaugh.
Jim
I
knows
mean,
how the boys roll.
He is a great motivator.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's like
He's
Dan
awesome,
Campbell.
dude. Yeah.
I mean, he just motivates the boys. I think they're gonna be fired up. He wants this win. I mean, this is the one game he's had circled all year.
Well, he's
long.
trying to get back that Super Bowl
Yeah.
loss.
So give me the Chargers plus the 3. I think they're gonna run it all over the Ravens. Sorry, but
All right.
yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of getting ran all over, these Buckeyes this weekend, brother, only laying 13.5 against the Hoosiers. They are going to get murdered. It might be close by halftime. The Buckeyes are going to put up 35 in the second half. IU might put up 7, and then we'll just bleed the clock out, and they'll win by fucking.
What do you mean we? Are you a Ohio State fan?
No,
this week he is.
but this week, any week against the Hoosiers is a good week. So yeah, I'll take the Buckeyes by. I don't know. I wouldn't care taking it up to 30 to be honest. Dude, IU's played. I mean, yes, they played the winner and loser of last year's national championship, but like those are two completely different teams, and like I don't think they played anybody. And Ohio State hasn't looked that great, but they know that they have to win this fucking game. And I would love to not see IU in the college football playoff, and I think the only way that happens is if they lose by 40 this weekend.
So my thing is, all the Hoosiers have seen this week is the media like the Hoosiers shouldn't be in the playoff. The Hoosiers, they lose this game, they shouldn't be in the playoff.
Yeah,
They
they'll
have to
crumble
lose-
like always.
No, I think Kirk Cignetti is a great head
I
coach.
do like it.
He is going to have these boys going. He
But
is.
if you remember, too, James Madison was in a similar situation last year, and what happened whenever fucking App State came in? They got the shit kicked out.
I don't know. I think they're going to keep it close. They may not win, but I do think they keep it close. I think they're playing good ball. I mean, they're not just winning; they're dominating.
Yeah, they're playing against fucking high schoolers. Northwestern's football team, granted, they beat Purdue, but their team fucking blows.
Yeah. Well, beating Purdue is not that.
I know,
big.
Purdue team fucking blows too.
I don't know. Alright.
Yeah.
Burton, you got anything for this weekend outside of NFL?
No.
Is there any UFC this week?
Nope.
There is.
There is?
Fight night?
6 a.m.
Oh yeah.
It's
Piotr
Piotr.
Jan.
Oh. My boy Piotr fights this week?
Piotr, who's he fighting?
Davison Figueiredo.
Oh, yeah, Piotr Jan Figueiredo.
Oh.
I think we got
Is that in
Burton.
Abu Dhabi?
Is it Singapore, maybe? Or?
It is Singapore. We got Tabitha Rick.
Wait, the main card starts at 6 a.m.?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be watching it before I go to work.
Let's see. The prelims start at 3:10 a.m. I might fucking be up for that.
You are insane. That's crazy work.
Let me see. Who
I
else is on the card here?
I hate everything. This is stupid.
Yao Jinan versus Tabitha Ritchie.
I mean, I kind of like.
Uzdemir versus Carlos Olberg's gonna be a
I don't
banger.
like Uzdemir, to be honest.
He's nasty.
Also, why have I not seen UFC posting things about the fights this week?
Because they just came off John Jones, Stipe Miocic.
But they're always trying to hype up the fight, and I feel like I haven't seen anything about this week.
It's Wednesday. Tomorrow you'll start seeing stuff.
Yeah.
I like Richie as an underdog. Just because I like that dog, you know what I'm saying? Arr, arr. And then Volkan Usmore as an underdog. Don't mind that.
What's he at?
Plus 200.
Ooh,
I know.
no time, baby.
Kind of juicy. And then Piotr Jan by knockout.
I don't know, man. Figgies looked so good when he came out there.
Figueiredo.
35, dude.
Piotr, though.
I hate
Oh, I
Davison
love
Figueiredo.
Piotr.
No, I hate
Oh,
Davison
okay.
Figueiredo. I like Piotr. Yep. All right.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please tune in next week for Thanksgiving football. Thank you.
Nom 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 nom.